Well, the legacy of Detective Joseph Seals was honored today in Jersey City. A room is now dedicated to him almost a year and a half after he was killed responding to the Jersey City shooting. News 12 New Jersey's Darlene Melendez reports.
Inside of the Hudson County Courthouse is where branches of law enforcement all intertwine. Members of the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office and also officers from the Jersey City Police Department all working together on cases. There was one officer that they all wanted to emulate, Detective Joseph Seals. And now from this day forward, they'll all be training in his name.
Great police officer, his love of family.
He really was that officer. He was the go-to officer.
Police officers, members of the county prosecutor's office, and elected officials all gathered Monday to honor Jersey City Detective Joseph Seals. 40-year-old Detective Seals was killed December 10th of 2019 in a Jersey City cemetery by two shooters who, in an act of domestic terrorism, went on to attack a kosher market nearby.
To all the members of the Jersey City Police Department, your loss is everyone's loss.
A dedicated professional and a dedicated father of 5. His wife and daughters watched on as the courthouse media room was dedicated to their husband and father.
Even though we wish Joe can be here with us, opposed to a room, but what we want you to understand, Laura, is that we'll never forget your husband.
So many of the members of this office knew him, worked with him, and worked very closely with him.
Esther Suarez is the Hudson County prosecutor. Her office worked closely with Detective Seals in rooms just like this one.
What we also do here is we train. We train our officers, and this is where a lot of our officers come together and meet. And we thought that was this is the perfect location for us to be able to just keep him in our thoughts and keep the room named after him and make sure he's watching over us while we're doing some of that training.
Detective Seals, described as one of the hardest working officers of the Jersey City Police Department.
It was always a comfort to know that if I needed him, he would respond.
Now in the Detective Joseph Seals media room, memorialized as a leader.
As we all know that if we can stand around and look, Joe Seals works very hard.
And in this room, his brothers and sisters on the force will aspire to do the same.
The brother Seals, you're up there looking down on us. Keep protecting us.
This dedication of what is now the Detective Joseph Seals media room comes at the start of what is National Police Week. It's a week where every year across the country, law enforcement departments and their communities come together to pay tribute to officers who were killed in the line of duty. We're in Jersey City today. Darlene Melendez, News 12 New Jersey.